Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt. Tries a shot! Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Iniesta. Oh, good take. Puskas! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Puskas. Now it's Batistuta. It's good running with the ball. Picks out Puskas! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Robertson picks it up out wide. And instinctive climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Quality ball. Tchouameni makes the interception. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game, but... And Puskas! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Puskas! Puskas! They're going to be quick to recover this. Fernandez. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. And this is Batistuta. And the shot! Fernandez. And he's being shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga. Robertson. Jimenez. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Almost half an hour in now. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's had it taken off him. And the shot! That is some save from Khan. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now, can they get him away? Fernandez. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what? There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Zubimendi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One is...
And Puskas! That was superb goalkeeping. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Chouameni, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's a threatening ball. He has a great chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Camavinga, Fernandez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Puskas is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through? And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Zubimendi, Jimenez, and it's Robertson. It's Camavinga, Robertson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandes. And here's Haaland.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Iniesta looking to run onto it. Puskás. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zubimendi has a look and plays it forward. Okazaki. He's found a way past. Tries to pass it through. And this is Iniesta. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk gets it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy. Chance! And somehow he kept it out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zubimendi. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Xabi Alonso is behind this one. Alonso! He's kept it out just. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. And Fernandes. And it's Iniesta. And this is Batistuta. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Two minutes to be added on. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,